So the new Grow A Garden update was just announced. It's actually pretty crazy, and I think a lot of you guys like it better than the cooking update. Now, obviously, I am in the testing servers, so I do have some testing access. However, I'm not allowed to share really anything that I know, but I'll show you basically everything we know about the Beanstalk update, what it's going to look like, what items are going to be, and all that good stuff. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right into this video. So if you didn't know, last night, you can see that the page was updated right here. So now we have a new event plus garden. We have the Beanstalk event, but we also have the new garden guide, which is going to be almost as kind of like an index. So if you've ever played fish, if you guys have ever played fish, you guys would know that there's like an index that shows you what fish you've collected. And that's basically how this will work. And I believe it'll also show you what type of mutations and basically everything you need to know about that plant, when you collected it, the size, mutations, everything that you have on it. So it can be really cool for stuff like that, especially if you're trying to collect everything in the game. So that is what the garden guide is for. And I believe that's going to also have some other stuff like recipes and stuff like that if they do end up keeping the cooking up in the game. So now it says tall and towering. This update brings the Beanstalk event, grow, climb, and unlock all kinds of new rewards. So this looks really cool right here. This update also brings the garden guide, an index for plants, pets, and more. So yeah, it's going to have pets and plants, at least right now. That's what we know is going to be in the index. And then you're going to also be able to track your collection, complete achievements, and level up your garden. So I'm hoping they add achievements. I feel like that'd be really cool, like gameplay wise, to try to, get all the achievements inside of the game. So yeah, I believe they're going to be adding some amount of achievement or something like that. And the next thing you can also do is obviously do the Beanstalk event, progress through the new garden guide, and unlock new seeds, pets, weather, and new features and more. So I feel like this update is going to be hopefully a pretty solid update, mainly just because we're getting not just, the event at the middle here like we did for the cooking. We're going to get some achievements hopefully, and then also the garden guide. Now I do actually kind of know what the garden guide looks like. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I kind of already know what it looks like because they did put it out in the test server a bit ago, and it looks really cool. Can't show you what it looks like, but it is pretty cool, and I like it. I think the concept's cool, especially because it's like an index or whatever. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope this update kind of gets everyone excited. But yeah, that is pretty much everything that's going to be coming to the update so far that I can share. Make sure to stay tuned, subscribe to the channel if you want to be ready for this event, because I will be posting, like I did last week, tons and tons of videos on every new item, all the new content that you guys need to know about. So yeah, check that out. I spent hours and hours and hours making this video, so I would appreciate if you guys left